Let me take you back to one of the history's greatest strategists. Like I said, this book is one of my favorites. The name of this man was Napoleon Bonaparte. Before his invasion of Italy in 1796, Napoleon didn't just fight battles with cannon and soldiers. He fought them with secrecy. While preparing to strike, he deliberately spread false information about his army's movement. His enemies believed he was headed east, when in reality he was preparing a surprise attack to the south. So when he finally struck, they were completely unprepared, and that victory wasn't won on the battlefield. It was won in silence. That is the power of concealing your intention. And that brings us to another powerful law in the 48 laws of power. In the game of power, predictability is weakness. The moment everyone knows your next move, you lose the upper hand. Share your plans too early and someone faster might execute them before you. Show your hand and your opponent prepare their counterattack. I want you to put your emotions aside and forget politics for a moment. There is one man in Nigeria today who has mastered Law 3 better than anyone else. Love him or hate him, you cannot ignore him, and you have a lot to learn from him. Tinubu plays a different game entirely. He is one leader you never see coming. He moves in silence, builds in secrecy, and when he finally had, the entire room shipped. For years, people underestimated him. Until now, people still do. They laughed, they doubted, they criticized. But while everyone was busy talking, this man was strategizing. He built network, he nurtured alliances, he structured the board while everyone else played checkers. So by the time people finally understood his plan, it was already too late. That is mastery of power. So whether you agree with his politics or not, there is one lesson here. If you want to control outcomes, control information. About 2 years ago, a news broke online about two Nigerian billionaires who had a fallout, maybe a fight. So there were many layers to the story we read online, but one stood out for me. One of them got furious because every single idea, project, and opportunity he shared with his friend secretly executed them before him. I know you will say that is betrayal, but it wasn't betrayal. It wasn't theft. It was failure to protect his own intention. He gave away the playbook, he trusted too openly, and he paid the price for it. If he had mastered Law 3, maybe that fallout would never have happened. Because in business, in politics, and in life, loose lips sink empires. You don't have to be Napoleon. You don't have to be Tinubu. This law applies to you. Today, you are building a startup. Stop broadcasting every single idea before you execute them. You are eyeing a promotion. Stop announcing it in the office like a campaign speech. You are planning a big move in your life until it is done. Let people see the result, not the roadmap. Mystery is a superpower. It forces people to focus on your actions, not your motives. So your silence will protect you. Your silence will build leverage for you. And your silence